and I warmly welcome you to the 58th annual meeting of the EASD. Welcome.
So that was the presidential address, and that traditionally is the starting gun for EASD. So now we're off. EASD 2022 has begun, and you can see there's a fantastic buzz about the place already. So many people so pleased to see each other after 2 years of not being with each other and their colleagues and friends. So there's so much to do, and if you're online, don't feel you're missing out, because actually there's a smorgasbord, as they would say here, of wonderful content for you to have a look at. And I'm going to go now and see the Claude Bernard lecture, traditionally the high spot of the EASD event. Bye for now.
Thank you so much, Mr. President Stefano. You may imagine how I feel in this moment and how grateful I am for having been selected to give this prestigious lecture in the memory of Claude Bernard.
Well, that was the Claude Bernard lecture, given very appropriately in the Bernard Hall. Now, Claude Bernard, the most famous physiologist of his age, and GLP-1 from Michael Nack was the subject of the Claude Bernard lecture. I had a sneak preview of it, and it's absolutely wonderful. So if you haven't seen it yet, please go and watch it online, because it's a marvellous exposition of something that has literally changed the face of diabetes treatment. Much more to come.
It was outstanding presentation.
Very nice, very nice. This is the first time to coming, attending the meeting in person. So I'm really happy.
Yeah, really wonderful. It's we're missing to meet, to look at the speakers, to participate in the real discussion, and to meet friends, to discuss all this stuff. Real wonderful that the meeting going face to face, not online.
It's fantastic. This meeting is great. A lot of knowledge and improve our knowledge about diabetes and the way that we treat our patients. It's great.
I personally am more interested in type 2 diabetes and data around type 2 diabetes.
The influence of food on diabetes, of course.
In a couple of minutes, we will have a very interesting lecture about the way that the patient has been treated with food.
So here I am, being a bit naughty actually. Everywhere is empty at the moment, but in a while this is going to be packed, because this is where the oral short discussions are taking place. Now, if you wonder what that is, it's something that is absolutely right for the hybrid age. Trialled it last year, and now this year it's a standard feature and replaces the poster sessions of old. If you're online, you can take part in the discussions, and I think they are going to be the liveliest part of EASD 2022. So do come along, do put in your comments. They'll all pop up here on the moderators' screens, and I think it's going to be great for both the presenters and the people who are really interested and involved in these particular subjects.
Yes, I think it's a very, very good idea, and very direct to the message and to the interest, and also the possibility to change is something very, very cool. Thank you.
It pulls you in a better way. You kind of have the ability to tone out what is going on in the surrounding and listen in a more effective way.
Oh, I think this is much better, and especially to have the sound very well. And if you want to change section, it's easily, you just bring the sound with you. It's very, very, very good. It's a step forward.
I think it's very comfortable because it's quiet. There are a lot of ways to interact with the presenter.
I mean, I think it feels nice, and also what could be the first time to use this one. I mean, I've been using like the poster, but I think it's also a very good way to get, I mean, like the audience, I mean, those who are online. So I think it's a nice feeling to get started with, I would say.
EASD 2022 is already living up to its promise. I've heard so much today that's been absolutely fascinating. So whether you're a researcher, whether you're a clinician or someone living with diabetes, there's something here for you. And if you've missed things, you can look at them again online. Of course, you can even watch them twice so that you get the bits that you missed first time round. We look forward to welcoming you back tomorrow.